Hey, what's up, y'all? So Samar here. Listen, I'm excited to continue the Forex education on this platform, and we are using Baby Pips. It's a free platform that you can use in order to learn the basics of trading, learn, how to place a trade, what a trade is, what is foreign exchange, what is crypto, all of these things. And so we're just going to continue where we left off, and we're at lesson two. Before I say anything, I just want to let you guys know that I am not a financial advisor. Um, I'm not even giving financial advice. I'm just documenting my journey because I do believe in documenting the process. I do believe in documenting the journey. And I do believe that, these videos are here to inspire other people like myself who are out there that want to learn. So you may not have all the funds, but here, this is a platform where you can come in here and you can learn and you can grow and you can see what's going on. So yeah. So this is lesson two. So now in order to when we're first starting, just understand that you do need a broker in order to trade. The broker that I do use, I use Sway Markets. Sway Markets is licensed, it's regulated. Sway Markets is licensed and regulated by ASIC, the Australian Exchange Committee. And then from what I know, five of the top brokers in the world that have been around for 10, 12, even almost 20 years are regulated through the ASIC, the Australian Exchange Committee. So if you want to, you can join my Telegram below where we show you how to set up an account with Sway. It's free to set up, and you can create your free account. So do that before you get started. So because you need somewhere to trade, a platform. So lesson two. Now, what is traded in Forex? All right. The simple answer is money, specifically currencies. Because you're not buying anything physical, Forex trading can be confusing. So we'll use a simple but imperfect analogy to help explain, right? Think of buying a currency as buying a share of a particular country, kind of like buying shares in a company. The price of the current currency is usually a direct reflection of the market's opinion on the current and future health of its respective economy. In Forex trading, when you buy the Japanese yen, you are basically buying a share in a Japanese economy, right? You are betting that the Japanese economy is doing well and will even get better as time goes. Once you sell those shares back to the market, hopefully you will end up in a profit. It's crazy. So like when you're traveling and you're going from country to country and you exchange currency, the US currency, and I'm in the US, or whatever currency of the countries you're visiting. What happens is that the exchange rates fluctuate. And when that happens, you're either gonna make money when you exchange it back, or you're gonna have less money when you exchange it back. So kind of the same concept, right? So once you sell the shares back to the market, hopefully you will end up in a profit. In general, the exchange rate of a currency versus other currencies is a reflection of the condition of that country's economy compared to other economies. By the time you graduate from the School of Physiology, you'll be eager to start working with major currencies. So major currencies, while there are potentially lots of currencies you can trade as a new Forex trader, you will probably start trading with the major currencies, right? The Canadian dollar, GBP, the Great British Pound, the Euro, the Japanese Yen, the AUD, Australian dollar, the Swiss franc, US dollar, New Zealand dollar, right? They're called major currencies because they're the most heavily traded currencies and represent some of the world's largest economies. Forex traders differ on what they consider as major currencies. The uptight ones who probably got straight A's and followed all the rules as children only consider the USD, Euro, Japanese Yen, a Great British Pound, Swiss franc as major currencies. And they label the AUD, NZD, and CAD as commodity currencies, right? For us rebels, and to keep things simple, we consider all 8 currencies, as stated before, as the majors. Below, we list them by their symbol, country, and where they're used, currency name, and cool nickname. So here, boom. So you have the codes of like the abbreviations here. Then you have the country. Then you have the currency. So this is good stuff to know, right? You have the currency, and you have the nickname, right? So you have the USD is called the buck. The euro is called the fiber. The Japanese yen is called the yen, right? GBP is called the cable, Swissy, Loonie, Aussie, keep, and this is dope actually. It gives you like a guideline of everything that you need in order to understand the terminology behind these different currencies, right? Currency symbols will always have 3 letters, where the first 2 letters identify the name of the country, right? US, EU, Japan, Great Britain, right? As you can see, And the third letter identifies the name of the country's currency, usually the first letter of the currency's name. These three letters, known as ISO 42170 currency codes. These are what these known are. So the three letters of the currencies are the ISO 4217 currency codes, right? And a little bit of knowledge for us. By 1973, the International Organization for Standardization, the ISO, established the three-letter codes for currencies that we use today. So listen, currencies have been traded for a long time, but now you're able to get into the markets and you're able to trade with, the everyday person is able to trade, right? Take NZD, for instance. NZ stands for New Zealand, while D stands for dollar. Easy enough, right? Cool. The currencies included in the chart above are called the majors because they are the most widely traded currencies, right? We'd also like to let you know that buck isn't the only nickname for USD. There's also greenbacks, bones, Benjis, Benjamins, cheddar, paper, loot, skrilla, cheese, and all the currencies and whatnot. Fun fact: in Peru, a nickname for the US dollar is Coco, which is a pet name for Jorge, George in Spanish, a reference to the portrait of George Washington on the $1 note. Pretty dope, right? So listen, y'all, that is lesson 2. For this is we're in the preschool version, right? And this is lesson 2, and we're gonna see, how this goes. We're gonna keep sharing it, keep talking about these currencies, and that was lesson 2. So you can go in and you can review it. The next lesson is buying and selling cryptocurrency pairs, and we're gonna get more and more into it. So I'm excited, y'all. And just to let you guys know, you need a broker in order to open up your account. So, what I would encourage everybody to do is, if you're watching this video right now, go in on your phone or on your computer and open up an account. The account that I use, I like regulated and licensed. So because I've seen it all, right? I was like, man, I gotta get regulation and license trade account. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the link below. If you want to, you can join the Telegram chat, sway the secure crypto secure trading chat. I'll leave it in below as a Telegram, and then from there you can go and create your account too. It's free to create your account. And also, if you want to be an affiliate, you can, of Sway Markets, and share it, and you get more information on that. But besides that, let's go. We're excited, and welcome to the School of Trading. Let's go. Oh, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I always forget that. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Again, my name is Amari, and we're on our Forex journey in 2024. Let's go.